It was great. I mean, it's like ESPN knows what they're doing.
Right? You remember when the ESPN came here for the Memphis game and
Yep.
we were so upset it wasn't going to be on Tiger Lane? Like, why are you taking it to Beale Street? Why would you ever? Oh, wow, that looks great. You guys are like in the business to make this look good. Okay.
And the cool thing about one of the cool things about game day is the signs that everybody brings because they want to, somebody's got a free beer. I need a beer, and they got their Venmo on it, so you can Venmo them some money for a beer. That's awful nice when people do that.
That's like the main reason I watch it is for the signs. My favorite when Aaron Andrews worked there, the sign said, "Quit calling me Aaron." Thought that was great.
I saw one on Saturday that concerned me.
What?
It was a college girl and what looked like could have been her mother, and they were on either end of a sign that said, "I want to ride Lane Kiffin," and I thought that is really inappropriate. I mean,
isn't that what? And asking for beer to be Venmo to someone we don't know is 21 is not inappropriate?
Well, I mean, that's just sending money, but this is like, I don't know. Does it mean what I think it means?
I can only imagine it means I want to ride Lane Kiffin. What else would it mean? Is there another meaning if I want to?
I don't know. If there's something to that I don't know, I need to be informed on the text line at 901-535-9898. But
it didn't say I want to eat a corn dog with Lane Kiffin.
No, it didn't. It didn't say I want to go to dinner. It didn't say, I'd like to have lunch with, or it said I want to ride Lane Kiffin. And there were two women holding it. And I was like, wow. So they'll just let anything on TV. Anything goes on ESPN.
Well, it's football. Now, if it said I want to ride Aaron Andrews, I'm sure it would get pulled.
Right. That would be a problem.
It's a double standard.
That would be a problem.
Who doesn't want to ride either one of them?
Okay.
At least Aaron Andrews.
It's like, it's just weird. I mean, Lane Kiffin's not even that good looking.
He used to be.
He's not now.
Is he not?
I don't know. I never thought he was good looking.
I
thought Jason Momoa. I think Jason Momoa's hot. I just don't think Lane Kiffin's good looking.
Wow.
I'm wrong, huh?
Well, just like you're talking about dudes and their looks. It's a little bit out there. Wow.
A little bit. I'm comfortable enough to know when a dude's good looking. I mean, that's not an issue.
I made a T-shirt from a sign I saw on game day, and it's my favorite T-shirt. It's when Les Miles was coaching for LSU, and it said "Les Miles, more Saban."
Nice.
Made about 15 of those T-shirts. If you have one of those, you're lucky.
You're one of the lucky ones. I was just curious if that meant what I don't know.
What else would it mean, Corey?
I don't know.
I want to ride Lane Kiffin. I want to take my horse down to Lane Kiffin. I want to ride till I can't no more.
Well, I got my answer on the Lane train. The "I want to ride Lane Kiffin" sign. Apparently, there's something that Ole Miss fans call the Lane train.
Oh, come on, ride that train. The lane train.
Yeah, and
Did not
apparently,
know.
they ride the train to victory.
Oh.
So this kind of shows you where my mind is at, I guess.
Oh yeah. SEC Network, all aboard the lane train.
The Lane train is a real thing.
Yeah, it even says here on the lane train is Roland versus Alabama. I got popcorn for that one.
I'll bet you do. The Lame train is what I'm going to call it. That's the dumbest name ever.
Well, no, it looks like it's been around forever. Like since 2019, the lane train is moving on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it must have been a thing that he came up with, I guess, in the lane train. The lane train, though, I don't know if you know this, when you get on the lane train from Knoxville to USC, it only leaves at 2 a.m.
Oh,
You have to take a red eye out of Knoxville to
the
to
2
Southern
a.m.
Cal.
Lane train is pulling out of the station. Only runs once and only out. That's terrible. That is terrible. I don't even. Is Ole Miss and Alabama playing this weekend?
No, we already played.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
you remember he was all cocky in the interview about how he's going to beat Alabama? You're gonna want a bucket of popcorn.
Oh
for
yeah,
this one.
yeah.
Go Owls!
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, he was a coach of the Owls down in Florida.
Oh, okay.
And if you've never seen his hype video, it's something to Google.
I have seen that hype video. You've showed it to me, and
You can tell
wild.
he just came off a binge and some hookers and tried to make a commercial, and it was just terrible.
Coming up in just a little bit, we'll give you 3 headlines, and you pick the correct, the real headline. 2 of them's fake, one's real. It's called Morning Wood.
And it's coming up in 4 minutes.
Mornings on the Max with your Morning Wood.
We'll give you 3 headlines. 1 is a real headline. 2 are fake headlines. If you get the correct answer, the real headline, you got Morning Wood.
Who doesn't want that on a Wednesday? Would a cop try to break up a fight and get his ear bitten off?
Would the Mayo Clinic face a shortage of lab rats and mice?
Or would TikTok make a bid to buy YouTube from Google?
901-535-9898. Which one of those headlines is the real headline?
Mornings on the Max with your Morning Wood.
Which Morning Wood headline's the real headline for today? Would a cop try to break up a fight and get his ear bitten off?
Would the Mayo Clinic face a shortage of lab rats and mice?
Or would TikTok make a bid to buy YouTube from Google?
901-535-9898. Which headline is the real headline?
Cop got his ear bit off.
You got it.
Man, you got Morning Wood right out of the gate real quick. What's your name?
Danny.
Danny, where are you from?
Tipton County, Brighton.
All right.
You haven't by chance seen this woman, have you? Because there's a warrant out for her 2nd-degree battery. She apparently got away.
No.
It's the old eat and run.
Got an ear full.
What?
Mouth full of ear.
Dine and dash.
Right on, brother. You have won a pat on the back that must be self-administered.
I'll do it.